Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Got Next Gaming and some more Madden 17 coverage here with the New York Jets Connected franchise. We are in Week 17, and we are getting ready to play the last game of the regular season against the Buffalo Bills. They're 8-7. We're 10-5, coming off a big, huge win against the New England Patriots, our arch rivals up there in Foxborough. So we're taking a look here as we're trying to make some moves and sign some players back here. This is basically a depth move here. Daryl Morris, we weren't quite able to get him to sign with us, despite the fact that we offered him more than what he was kind of asking for in a way. But neither here nor there, did not work out for us. So we take a look at the standings. The Chargers, which is a surprise, are 13-2. The Bengals, another surprise, 11-4, and the Jets, another surprise at 10-5. You saw the Chiefs in there as well. That was kind of be expected. But now we're going to take a quick look at the roster here, and as promised, a couple people have been asking, and as promised, we're going to go ahead and stick Hackenburg in there to start the last game of the season, because this doesn't really do anything for us if we get the win. It doesn't hurt us if we get the loss, so we might as well throw him in there to see what we have going forward for next season. We can see how things stack out here with an 81 for the Bills and a 79 for the Jets, and we're going to jump into some game action. So last time we did this, we were able to lose to the Bills. They beat us, and we have to come back here now and win the game, or try to win the game against the Bills. I mean, we don't have to. We already locked up the playoffs, and we're in good shape here as far as things go. But we can take a look here at the standings, and there's a little bit of a weird glitch there. It shows our standing, 1 win and nothing on the loss side, just a dash mark. It's kind of weird. Little glitch. You catch those every once in a while. But now we're getting ready to go in here, and we are at home, and it's snowing out, folks. Yes, that's right. That is snow. The white stuff coming out of the sky is snow here in the New York Jets home stadium, MetLife. We're going to take a look around here before we get into some game action and keys to the game. Let's get that running game going. That's always been a bugaboo for us there. We try to get that running game going, and it just stalls out on us, and we can't seem to get any consistency out of it. But here comes Christian Hackenburg. There are no stats for him because this is the first time he is playing. He is making his NFL debut here with the New York Jets in the last game of the season. So let's see what they do to start things off from their own 30-yard line. They're going to hand off to Bilal Powell, who gets a nice little run to the left side. He is stopped up by the linebackers and brought down, and is able to pick up about 2 yards on the play there. So 2nd down and 8 now from the 32. Hackenburg under center. He's going to hand off to Powell to the outside. He's able to break away, get away from a diving linebacker, gets the first down, moves the chains, about 15 yards on that run right there for the first down to the 47. So a couple plays later, 3rd down and 5. Hackenburg from the shotgun throws over the middle, hits Marshall just before he's hit, comes down with it, gets the completion, first down, 14-yard catch there for Brandon Marshall, who's been a superstar for us this season. Without him, this would be pretty much a lost season with those double-digit touchdowns that he has so far. So next play here, we are going to get an interception from Hackenburg, and well, there's his first career interception. He throws it into like double coverage, and it's picked off. We will catch the replay on that one. He had good position on it, just goes up and gets it, and yeah, that's got to get out of the way, right? We got it out of the way. So hopefully that's it, and he'll be done with it, and he gets it out of the way, and then we can move on from that. So a little over 4 minutes left to play here. Buffalo finally takes over here in the first. They're going to hand it off to LaShawn McCoy, and he's going to be brought down right away. That's Dwight Freeney, the grizzled veteran, in the backfield to make the stop for a 5-yard loss. 2nd down and 15 now for the Bills. So on the 25, he's going to fake the handoff, looking to throw play action right deep down the middle. Hits Sammy Watkins in between 2 defenders. He was rocked on that one too, but he's able to come away with the catch. Unbelievable right there. Down to the Jet 37. Here's LaShawn McCoy from a 2nd down and 2. Makes a juke move, moves the chains, gets the first down to the 26. Folks, they are driving down the field here on the defense, running and passing with ease after that big completion to Sammy Watkins. Kind of just opened things up for him here. So here comes LaShawn McCoy up the middle. Looks like he got stopped, but he rolls ahead for the first down, and it's just, just bad luck right there, or bad spot, or whatever you want to call that. But here we now have a 3rd down and 12 from the 17 with 20 seconds left in the first. Taylor from the shotgun looking to throw. Plenty of time. He's being chased down. He's finally brought down by Jenkins, the rookie linebacker with his 5th sack of the season. Nice move there on his part. So they're going to put it up for the field goal, and it is about a 37-yarder, and it's good for the field goal. And 3 points, Buffalo takes the lead here on the New York Jets. So Hackenberg will take over now with a 2nd down and 14. Throwing deep, hits Tompkins on the left side, makes the catch, comes down with it. 1st down, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it's not being called back. It's a face mask, and yep, on the defense, we're going to accept that one and get it on to us. 1st down on the 40 now. So now we have a 3rd down and 10 couple plays later. It's Brandon Marshall on the out route to the left side, able to make the catch, gets away from the defender, and gets the touchdown. Jets, Jets. Touchdown, Brandon Marshall. Gotta love it. The superstar out there again. I think it's like his 15th touchdown of the season or something like that. But nice throw by Hackenberg, well-timed, and great route running by Brandon Marshall. Makes the cut, and the ball was right there. That's what you call textbook and exactly the way you want it. As you see him kind of hopping in there to the end zone. We'll take that. 7-3 New York Jets after the extra point. So they take over, fakes the handoff, play action, runs to the outside. He's got some speed. He's getting away. Looks like he's going to make a throw on the run, and he hits McCoy for a huge gain. Gets away from a diving tackle by Pryor, but then you see Darrelle Revis just standing there, and I couldn't move. I took him over, and I couldn't move him, but he went out of bounds anyway. Lucky for us. Now to the 10 here. 3rd down and 5. Taylor looking to get away again, and he gets hit as he throws. This one is knocked down to the turf, though, and that was Dwight Freeney back there again, bringing up a 4th down and 5, and nice play by the defense to lock it up and finally stop them here on this one. They're going to have to settle for the field goal once again. 7-6 now in the Jets' favor here, as that field goal is good. So Hackenberg again taking over. 2nd down and 7. Looks to throw, and he throws another interception as he threw that ball way too early for Sudfeld. Was not into the cut yet, and he gets picked off for a 2nd time, deep in their own territory. 31-yard line, 3rd down and 15. Makes the completion over the middle to Watkins, but he's brought down before getting the 1st down. It'll be a 4th down and 6 from the 22, and they will have to attempt that field goal once again. And nice job on the defense's part to stop them once again. This defense, like I said, has been solid for us all year long. If we could stop making bad plays, we'd be all right. Here on this one, they fake the field goal kick, and Calvin Pryor gets back there and nails him, brings him down. They get a turnover on downs. We're on our own 24 now, though, to start things off here. Play action pass, but Hackenberg cannot find an open receiver, and he gets brought down on the sack there, bringing up a 3rd down and 26. It is 3rd down and long here now. He's under center from the 16, looking to throw, and he gets sacked once again as they get back there, and there's just no protection, no time to throw, no time for the plays to develop for Hackenberg out there, as he's having a rough time of it here late in the 2nd quarter. A little under 2 minutes left to play here. A 4th down and 33. They're going to have to punt it away back to the Bills. So here we are with a minute 42. David Harris got injured. You can see that in the middle of the screen. They are driving, folks. They're on our side of the 50 at the 40-yard line. Taylor from the shotgun looking to throw. Has all sorts of time. He's finally being chased down, but they dive, can't get him. And then he makes another throw on the run across the body, and they complete the pass to the tight end. There was like 3 or 4 defenders there. Absolutely ridiculous. 25-yard reception for Goodwin. I cannot believe that they made that completion. It just completely, like, I was just so mad. I think I threw the controller at that point when I saw that play. So here they are. They throw the ball. It's fumble, as it looks like Rontez Miles rocked him, knocks the ball loose, and Jenkins picks it up. You can see David Harris there has a dislocated elbow. He's gone for the game. That's a huge loss in the middle of the Jets defense, the veteran leader there. So he's going to take over here with 50 seconds left to play from his own 10. He does get the completion to Powell, crossing over the middle. It'll bring up a 4th down and 6 here. And with a terrible punt, it put Buffalo in great position. I didn't show you the plays, but they were able to drive down the field enough with a few seconds left to be able to kick the field goal and take the lead going to halftime. It just was not bouncing our way, the ball here in the first half. I mean, we did get that touchdown, but they were just getting lucky on so many little plays. It was unbelievable. And then the punter just had an awful punt to leave them in good position. So here they are taking over in the second half from a 3rd down and 18. They throw it to the outside to LaShawn McCoy. He's able to get the 1st down. We have got to make some adjustments here, folks, if we're going to stop these Buffalo Bills, as they're just kind of walking all over our defense here today. This defense, which has been so solid for us all year, is just making plays here and there. But every time it was a 3rd down, and long, they were able to convert. So first and second down, we got them. Third down and long, they would always convert. And here's another one, again to LaShawn McCoy, looking to make some adjustments here somehow, some way. Third down and 4. Taylor throws, hits his man, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be up a 4th down and 4 there. Fortuitous for us, not so much for them, but they're going to try for another field goal, and it goes up and it's in, bringing it up to 12-7 now. And I guess you can kind of consider that a little bit of a moral victory, but I don't believe in that garbage. So we're going to have to come here and drive in and see what we can do here. So we throw it to the outside to Powell, was able to fight his way up a few yards to the 40 and get the first down for the Jets. Hopefully this is the drive where they can start moving the ball and the chains, make something happen here. Hackenberg from the shotgun. Powell set to the right, looking to throw. Plenty of time. Finds his man over the middle. That's Peak, Sharon Peak, who I signed from the practice squad to come up here and help out with some of the injuries that we've had. Bring him in there. He makes his first reception for about 5 yards on the play there. I wanted to show you guys that one because that was his first catch, and I'm looking to try to turn him into something here with his team if we can going into next year. He's got great speed and good hands, this kid. So let's see what we got here. Second down and 5. Throws and hits Decker on the curl route. Holds on to the ball as he's hit. Gets the first down. Now third down and 6 from the 41. We're on the Bills side of the 50 here. Hackenberg from the shotgun. Looks to throw the screen. Is able to complete it to Powell. Makes a move to the right. Gets a block. And he gets the first down. Moving the chains down to the 32. First down and 10. Hackenberg from under center. Throws his Sudfeld, who's able to carry a few Bills with him. On the way, 3 guys to bring him down. Big tight end. Gets the first down there. Here, after a offside call, or I think it was a false start, we have a first down and 20, but there goes Decker. Makes the catch on the crossing route. Gets it down to the 12-yard line. Now on the third down and 2. Slant route to Marshall. Touchdown. Jets. Jets. Touchdown. Brandon Marshall. That's like number 16 on the season, folks. Unbelievable. Hackenberg's second touchdown pass of the game. Second touchdown pass of the game. Gives the Jets back the lead here. As you see, he makes that throw, and we've been hitting that slant route all year long. It's just been almost an automatic for us when we're in this close to the end zone. So we're going to go for the 2 points here. Looking to find his man. Hits Sharon Peak, who's crossing over the middle. Makes the catch. 2 points is good. Making it 15-12 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They have to score a touchdown to win. Field goal will only tie it up. As you see, Christian Hackenberg on that drive, 7 for 8. And a nice drive here by the Jets to take a late lead, to give them the late lead here, and hopefully they can keep it and hold on to it. But I don't know with the way this offense has been playing against our defense. They fake the handoff. Here comes Sheldon Richardson, who smacks Taylor and brings him right down to the turf for a sack. Second down and 19 now from their own 17. See what happens here on the third down and 6. Taylor from the shotgun. Plenty of time to throw. Off balance across the body. Hits McCoy over the middle. First down, moving the chains to the 46. Second down and 5 now. Taylor from the shotgun. Every time he's in a shotgun, seems like he gets away from us here on that play. There he goes. Throws, hits his man, and they're going to call that one complete. First down to the 28-yard line. Unbelievable, as we just cannot seem to catch a break here. 15-12 late in the fourth, minute 42nd. We're after the 2-minute warning here. He makes the throw to McCoy on the outside, and he just dives his way into the end zone for a touchdown here late in the game, and gets his first receiving touchdown of the game, and they go back to taking the lead. So here he is. We had no answer for this play all game long. They were just able to do whatever they wanted. Darren Lee filling in for Harris, dives and misses, and then Revis was playing into the end zone on the zone coverage and did not get back in time to stop him. So Hackenberg going to work here, and he throws an interception right away to the Bills, and they will turn the ball over, and that should pretty much do it here, folks. That'll put the nail in the coffin for this one, and the final is now 22-15. You know what? We were not really expecting to come in here and win this game, not with a rookie quarterback starting his first game ever with a 67 overall, and it just seemed to be more on the defensive side, not the offensive side. I thought Hackenberg played pretty well in this one for us, and I found it to be a little bit of a disappointing game from a defensive standpoint. They just could not catch any breaks here on those third down plays. They converted so much on us. So 11 for 18 for 147, 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Those other 2 interceptions came late in the game as we were trying to make something happen. Powell did not get going. He started off pretty good, but then kind of slowed down. 11 for 36, didn't really get much of an opportunity. So we had to go to the throwing game, to make things happen. There's Marshall, 3 for 67 with 2 touchdowns. That was the player of the day there for the Jets, but it just wasn't enough to get things done. The superstar was in there for us and did his part, but was not enough to get us the win. Let's go take a look at some of the defensive numbers as well in this game, because we have to look at Rontez Miles, the guy we plugged in place of Gilchrist as he took over at cornerback, 9 tackles. Marcus Williams at 6. So these guys are stepping up and doing their job as we expected them to there as well. And we take a look at our injury report after the game. We see that we have Screen, Amaro, Harris, and Forte are all down going into the playoffs next week, as that's going to be rough for us as we've lost some pretty big players here. But let's take a look at some of the stats here for the season. 2,700 yards for Ryan Fitzpatrick, 109 completions, 314 attempts, 15 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. Was absolutely terrible. We see Geno Smith's few numbers there, as well as Hackenberg in his game that he played for us just now. We'll take a look at the running game. 261 for 912 yards, 5 touchdowns from Matt Forte. Probably could have worked out a 1,000-yard season for him if he played, and we could have got a consistent running game, but that is what it is. And then we have Brandon Marshall, the superstar for the team. 16 touchdowns is the number, 1,222 yards, only 66 catches. Decker had 59, almost 60. Amaro, if he didn't get hurt in those last 3 games, probably would have had about 60 catches as well. He's at 52 for 643. Brandon Marshall, though, 16 touchdowns. Would not be where we are without him. Taking a look at the defense, kind of expected some better numbers than this. 67 tackles leads the team from Calvin Pryor, the strong safety, and then Harris right behind him at 63. Where's my 100-tackle linebacker, man? What happened? Wilkerson gets 8.5 sacks, and Sheldon Richardson had 6. Pretty good numbers there, and 6 interceptions for Marcus Gilchrist, as he was a beast for us in the secondary. We're taking a look at some of the numbers here. Jordan Jenkins, 48 tackles as a rookie. Looking down the list here of some players, trying to get some numbers and figure out where we're going to go from there. But Brandon Marshall gets the Wide Receiver of the Year award, and he should have gotten it with 16 touchdowns. But you know what, folks? That's going to do it for this one. Come on back next week for Wild Card Playoff against the Steelers. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.